complete construction weeks ahead of schedule. The ability of chem-treated concrete to withstand extreme water pressure from any direction is one of the major advantages of the Krystal system. While external waterproofing membranes can perforate and will wear away over time, chem-treated concrete is impervious to physical damage and unaffected by climate. Once chem is added to the concrete, it stays there permanently, protecting reinforcing steel from corrosion and preventing spalling, cracking, and deterioration. Other methods of applying Krystal technology to concrete include as a cementitious slurry brushed or sprayed onto the concrete surface using Krystal T1 and T2, or as a powdered dry shake spread over fresh concrete slabs with Krystal broadcast. Kryton has also developed products and application methods for repairing cracked and damaged concrete, waterproofing construction joints, and sealing tie holes and pipe penetrations. So whether it's new construction, upgrading an existing structure, or repairing leaks, Krystal concrete waterproofing systems will help you build quality, reliability, and cost-effectiveness into the concrete. And Kryton's famous by your side service and support means we are with you every step of the way to ensure your project is a complete success. The Krystal surface treatment system is a simple 1- or 2-part application that is brush or spray applied to existing concrete structures. Krystal T1 is a highly concentrated crystalline application that may be used as a single coat or the first coat of a 2-part application for more demanding waterproofing situations. Krystal T2 may be used as a second coat for additional crystalline power and also provides a harder finish for added protection as crystal grows into the concrete. Since the majority of active crystalline chemicals migrate into the concrete within the first 28 days, the surface-applied slurry can be completely removed from the surface after this time with no impact on its waterproofing properties. To apply the surface treatment, you must first prepare the substrate. Before beginning, it is important to repair all defects, including cracks greater than 0.5 millimeters in width, tie holes, pipe penetrations, and honeycombing. Ensure the substrate is clean of coatings, oils, release agents, and latents that may hinder the growth of crystal into the concrete. Initial crystal growth requires water for complete success, which leads us to the next very important step. Wet the concrete with clean, potable water. It is important to pre-wet the substrate to a surface-saturated dry, or SSD, condition, leaving no standing water. This is an important step to ensure that crystal growth penetrates deeply into the concrete. Now mix Krystal T1 to a thin slurry consistency by adding the powder to the water and apply the first treatment, being sure to work the slurry into the surface using a hard-bristled concrete brush. Allow the application to cure for approximately 3 hours before applying a second coat of Krystal T2. Applying Krystal T2 is very much the same process as applying T1. Once again, it is important to wet the substrate to a surface-saturated dry condition while repeating the mixing and application instructions of the previous step. Proper curing is an absolute must to achieve a successful barrier to water laden with harmful chemicals. Completed applications should be moist cured for 48 hours. Mist or spray water over the application 3 to 4 times a day for 2 days. The Krystal surface treatment system is not subject to the stringent workmanship requirements of membrane applications at seams and corners. Krystal can be applied to wet concrete on the positive or negative side. Krystal's unique self-sealing ability means it will keep working for the life of the concrete, and you will never need to reapply or replace a Krystal application, which means fewer callbacks and fewer customer complaints. Krystal can be applied to either side of the concrete, even against extreme hydrostatic pressure, without expensive, time-consuming, and disruptive perimeter digging. While traditional waterproofing membranes can perforate and will wear over time, Krystal treatments are impervious to physical damage and unaffected by climate. Once Krystal penetrates deep into the concrete matrix, it stays there permanently, protecting reinforcing steel from corrosion and preventing spalling, cracking, and deterioration. Krystal-treated concrete lasts. We guarantee it. Our standard 10 and 25-year material warranties lead the industry. Ask us about our comprehensive extended labor warranties. Kryton has also developed other methods of applying crystal technology to concrete, including as an admixture to new concrete, using crystal internal membrane, or KIM, or as a powdered dry shape spread over fresh concrete slabs with crystal broadcast. Products and application methods have also been developed for repairing cracked and damaged concrete, waterproofing construction joints, and sealing tie holes and pipe penetrations. So whether it's new construction, upgrading an existing structure, or repairing leaks, Crystal Concrete waterproofing systems will help you build quality, reliability, and cost-effectiveness into the concrete. And Kryton's famous by-your-side service and support means we are with you every step of the way to ensure your project is a complete success. No matter how carefully you build and maintain your concrete structure, it's not a matter of if cracks will occur, but when. At best, concrete cracks are an unattractive nuisance. At worst, they can lead to leaks that can damage the interior of the building, corrode steel reinforcement, and ultimately shorten the life of the concrete structure. Unlike other repair methods, the Crystal Crack Repair System is a permanent waterproofing solution that protects concrete from any direction, even against high water pressure. The Crystal Crack Repair System includes various cementitious dry packs and Kryton's famous Crystal T1 and T2 cementitious slurry treatment. For permanent, guaranteed concrete crack repair, follow these proven methods. First, chisel the crack along the entire length. The resulting chase should be approximately 1 inch wide by 1.5 inches deep. Clean the crack of any loose debris and stop any flowing water with Crystal Plug. Fill the chase to 1/3 of its depth and hold the plug in place for approximately 30 seconds. Repeat until the water stops flowing. Then fill the next third of the chase with Crystal T1 in a dry pack form. It is important to maintain the crack in a surface-saturated dry condition for optimum crystal growth. The chase should now be 2/3 full. Once Crystal T1 is sufficiently cured, approximately 2 hours, fill the chase flush to the surface with Crystal Baracoat. For complete protection, coat the repair area with the Crystal Surface Treatment Method, a 2-part cementitious slurry application. Completed applications should be moist cured, misting or spraying water over the application 3 to 4 times a day for 48 hours. The Crystal system is a permanent crack repair solution. It will not crack, peel, tear, or wear away, even when subjected to significant hydrostatic pressure. Crystal can be applied to either side of a concrete structure, allowing repairs to be made from the inside of a below-grade foundation without costly and disruptive perimeter digging, or from the outside without having to drain containment tanks. And Crystal systems provide additional self-sealing properties that will stop leaking through microcracks for the life of the concrete. There are 3 primary methods of applying Crystal technology to concrete. As an admixture to new concrete using Crystal internal membrane, better known as KIM, as a cementitious slurry brushed or sprayed onto the concrete surface using Crystal T1 and T2, or as a powdered dry shape spread over fresh concrete slabs using Crystal Broadcast. Products and application methods have also been developed for repairing cracked and damaged concrete, waterproofing construction joints, and sealing tie holes and pipe penetrations. So whether it's new construction, upgrading an existing structure, or repairing leaks, Crystal Concrete waterproofing systems will help you build quality, reliability, and cost-effectiveness into the concrete. And Kryton's famous by-your-side service and support means we are with you every step of the way to ensure your project is a complete success.